Alright, Ed here, back in the living room. Not working on my model today, or a model today. Like last week, got the lawnmower working beautifully, by the way. But in the meantime, I've been redesigning the water system for my computer. Excuse me, the liquid-cooled system. Let me change up here. I may go ahead and pause this a second. Let you take a look inside. Alright. For those of you who know, that right there is the main processing chip, right there in the center of all that. This right here. Now these are the memory, but I'm not worried about the cooling of that. It's just that primary chip there. So the water cooler that I had for it was closed cycle, a thin radiator that literally covered this entire front, and had these 3 fans on it. But I've had to redesign everything. Okay, there's the 3 fans, there's the front. I've had to modify my case already. Did so by taking this plastic sheet off the front of this computer. Okay, so because the radiator and tank is so thick, it is literally going to be protruding out in front of this. So I finally got all the parts that I needed. I'll set this down. Got me a water block. This goes over the CPU and attaches by hose to this. Okay, this has a hot side hot, cold side cold. For those who know, if you're of a certain age. Anyway, the hoses will connect. I've sleeved my hoses already. Red for hot. White for cool. These will be going to the water block and coming out this top here and connecting to this that I'm still in the process of building. Let me go floaty for a second. Show you what I've got going on here. Okay, I've got a box of clear tubing, Primo Flex, 1/2 inch by 3/4 inch tubing that I've been cutting to size, and now I need to flush out and brush out. I'll be connecting here and here. I need to make a connector to bring this up, which I have the connectors here and here to do so. And of course, to keep it from the possibility of leaks, I've got a couple of these good old hose clamps, so you don't get hosed, you know. Anyway, sorry, but I needed one more piece to complete this, which was a female to female connector, and they just came in today. I had to order them from performancepcs.com. And let me show you one. I'll try that at home with those Klein shears. Okay, beautiful little piece. 90-degree female to female. So the hose, because this will be the cool side, this will be going into the white sleeved one, and from the upright here where the pump is. The pump is down here. It'll connect to the motherboard via that cable. So, just in case I had any problems, I ordered 2 of those. 2 of these. So, yeah, I like to keep it pretty when I can. Since I initially designed this for a friend who passed away. So, it's a killer machine. So anyway, we'll also take you in to see a little work in progress here. So hang on. Alright, the work that I have in progress is this guy. Been taking it slow and steady. Got the left arm done. Working on the left glove. But what I have found as helps is if you can go to Metal Earth's website and download their instructions so that you can blow them up. I've got this at 179%. And let's see, hang on, down here at 100%, or what they give you is this, which you can't see where all the parts go unless you really get some serious blow up. I've got this piece in here which goes into that slot and that slot on the thumb, which is the inside of the glove. I have this piece here, which will go into these two slots. And this is the only way I could see which slots they were supposed to go in, is by blowing them up to this size. And then I've got one more, and then I get to seal it up. This will show you the inside of the glove there. Let's see, now I know which tabs are illustrated in red first. And this will be the other hand, or the other glove, other arm. So I'm just taking it slow and steady with this guy. It's been fun. So I've been working at it slowly. Just other projects have been getting in the way lately. Life happens, y'all. Okay, well, I'm going to wrap her up here and ask everybody to have a wonderful... Actually, first of all, I want to thank everybody for watching. Sorry about that. Subscribing. Last check, I had 399 subscribers. So, hate to do this, but if y'all could push me over that limit, I might consider a new drawing. Actually, I will consider a new drawing, because I've got a bunch of stash over here that needs to get dwindled down. And some of them are hard to find kits anymore. So we'll go through it, and this time I'll let y'all decide which kits y'all want up. So that's for a later time. But as for now, do have a wonderful day.